welcoming everybody to another episode of Profit Picks. If you are new, we do always start this show by being transparent. And yesterday was a one-in-one day for me. NBA took another step in the right direction. The under in the Hawks game was easy winner. And then the college basketball, sadly, the streak was stopped. Won nine in a row, lost last night. Um, St. John's and Bryant under 160 and a half was the play and didn't get there. So still up in college basketball, still, 9-1 last 10 is good too. So we'll try to bounce back here. I honestly don't think I'm touching any college today, but we'll keep it going in the NBA. We do have 3 games to choose from there. And we do also have some NFL action. NFL was kind to me the last time that it was on. Let's take a look at the chat. We got Nathan in here first, and he says, Knicks are sorry. I think you got to put some respect on Trey Young and them Hawks right now. They're playing good basketball, and I mean we've talked about this over over the years. Trey Young just owns New York. Dave, appreciate you. Says been killing it, man, doing your thing. He's the goat. Hit that like button. Appreciate you, Dave. Um, appreciate the kind words, 100%. Prolific. Not sure what you're talking about. Appreciate Nets bets. Reminding everybody to hit the like button. What up, Jose Perez? Switch IT in the building. My guy Carry On. He says player props were on point last night. Yeah, you do some good work with them player props, man. You do a lot of great work, and we appreciate you sharing them all. Catch you slipping in here. Took the Hawks on the money line. That's definitely a good call right there. Peasy, Mark A in the building as well. All the usual suspects in here today. So let's get to it. 3 games. I'm not gonna lie, not the best games, but we'll try to see what we can talk out of it. Um, Detroit and Boston. This one opened up Boston minus 13 and a half. They're now, I mean, it's dropping right now because we just got the injury report. Tatum is out, Hauser's out, Springer's out. So numbers are moving. Total is coming down right now. It opened 228 and a half. It looks like 226. And the spread looks like the spread is, I'm not sure if it's going to settle, but consensus right now is 11. Um, Boston hasn't covered all year without Tatum. They're 0-3. I can understand why everybody's going to the window and betting Detroit. Last time they played, I want to say they kept it. I want to say they covered. Let's just look here. Pull up the money baller. Last time they played, the point spread was 10 and they lost by 10. So yeah, Detroit covered. So I think that they can keep it respectable once again here, especially without Tatum out there. Not only Tatum, but Hauser too. So the guy is usually out there shooting. I wanted to bet the over in this game, honestly, but missing Tatum and missing Hauser. If you give me Hauser, I would have liked it a little bit more. So I'm a little hesitant. But what I do think is something you absolutely have to take a look at is Cade. Cade rebounds and assists. He averages what 16.7 right now, and his number was 15 and a half, right? So if you look at that number, he's cleared that, and man, he's cleared that. When is the last time he hasn't? The last time, okay, so I'll say this: he missed it December 3rd versus the Bucks. But other than that, the last time he missed it was November 3rd versus Brooklyn. So he missed it once in a little over a month since the last one. I mean, it just seems like so easy. Just go take Cade, rebounds and assists until they start to raise it up. So that's the way I'm looking there. I really wish Hauser was in because then I would want to bet the total. So lean Detroit, leaning Cade, rebounds and assists, and kind of pumping the brakes on that over. See what you guys think. S. Toledo likes Cade double double and RJ Barrett over 1.5 threes. Cade had a triple double last game. Think he can absolutely get a double double. Nets bet says lean Detroit. We can think of better ways to spend his evening than betting against Boston at home. And I understand that 100%. Carry on likes Drew Holiday over 10.5 points. He says put the points in there with the rebound and assist for Cade and sprinkle on a triple double. And Carry on's been hot. I think those are all good looks. Catch you slipping like Jalen Brown. What up, my guy Jay Money? Hopefully all is well with you, bro. Hopefully all is well. He says, Cade been going bonkers. Yeah, man. I think he'll do it again tonight. I mean, why not? Why not? So Cade rebounds and assists 15 and a half, 100% on my radar. And Carry On says, maybe look at Beasley over 13 and a half points too. Appreciate you. Or Raphael says, Skee cashed with that under Knicks game last night. Glad that you made some money with it as well. So, and Chill Will's on Detroit. All right, let's move it over. Raptors and Heat. This one opened up Heat minus 11. This one now looks like minus 10. The total opened 222 and a half and is up to 224 and a half. No Scotty Barnes. Think he'll be out for a little bit. No Quickly. No Bruce Brown. For Miami, Jimmy Butler is probable. Looks like Larson is doubtful and Richardson is out. So for me, the first thing that comes to mind here is the Raptors without Scotty Barnes. I mean, that's been a guy we've been making money with, right? He's been a focal point. First, I mean, when that last game, when he got hurt, that Toronto offense just died. And I think that that will be something that will probably continue. I mean, Davion Mitchell starting at point guard. Um, he's out there to play defense and try to pass the ball and set up the offense. And I feel like Scotty Barnes was taking a lot of early threes in the shot clock because the coach wanted him to shoot threes, and they were just playing a little bit faster. Without him, from what I saw, they were playing slower and offense just wasn't as efficient. Miami, I think they can do some things defensively to disrupt Toronto as well. And with Jimmy Butler in there, I like to think that the Heat play a little bit slower as well. Um, yeah, last 5 game stats. I'm sorry, this is not correct here. Let me get over there. My bad about that. It was still on the wrong game. So bear with me for 1 second. Um, and of course, no, it doesn't want to work. There we go. I just want to double check this. I mean, I know it might say Raptors are playing a little bit faster last 5 games than what I think they'll play right now. I still just want to see. So last 5 games, Raptors are 10th in pace. I think that decreases. I think they slow it down um, without Scotty Barnes. Heat 27th in pace. Playing at home as a double-digit favorite, I think this game is played at the Heat's pace. And trust the Heat defensively. I think that the Raptors can play solid defense versus Heat team as well. Heat offense has been solid too, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, but in a slow-paced game, I'm thinking under 224 and a half. That's what I'm liking in this one. See what y'all think. Jay says, "Send me the link, Skier. Let's do a show this weekend." Man, I got a little date this weekend. I can send a link though if you want to hop on here. I'll send it for sure. Yeah, this weekend I got a little something to do on Saturday, man. A little preoccupied. Otherwise, I'll always be down. Let's see. And no pressure to come on, but I will send it. I mean, we only got a few games and we almost done. But you always welcome on this show anytime. Anytime you want to come on. Z Dog says Fox over 6.5. We're not on Fox right now, but he does like Fox assists. J Money 029 in the chat likes the under. Says he thinks Toronto struggles to score. Carry On likes Scary Terry over 2.5 rebounds. Switch IT likes that under. Nets best lean in Miami. Thinks Scotty Barnes missing is going to be a little bit too much to overcome. Says hate laying points with Miami last 2 years, especially double digits at home. Pass. My guy, what's good with you? Let me put my
What's up?
headphones on
Hey,
now. Man.
hey, my God. he said, I got a date.
What's good with you, Jay?
Chilling, bro. Nah, you had me cracking up talking about you got a date. That shit funny as hell.
Hey man, I got a handle on Saturday, man. I can't be doing that else. All
Nah, I
right.
dig that. I dig that shit. Hey, do what you do, my brother. Hey, we do it Monday, whenever shit.
Yeah, we definitely get to it any other day. That one I gotta handle.
God, they said I'm trying to
But
take something down.
hey, it's been a little bit since we talked some hoops, but NBA it started to look a little better lately than what it was in the beginning of the year. Everything been
Thanks.
good with you?
Yeah, chilling, man. Shit, I was sick for a little while, man. But I'm back now, man. Probably having a little bit too much fun or something. But it's going full ski profit over there. But nah, we back now, man. I feel 100%, and yeah, nah, we about to start doing some shit, man. I got some little plays today.
Which game you looking at? I did talk about Detroit and Boston. I don't know if you wanted to go back to that one. Right
Yeah, I didn't
now,
want you to
Toronto, Miami.
I didn't want you to backtrack, but I like the Pistons there, man. I like
It
the
makes
Pistons,
sense.
bro. It's something I've been saying. I like what y'all was talking about, Cade. Bro, Cade been going bonkers, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
literally, he's literally him and Ivy are backcourt to watch for the future, bro. Like if they stay together, they got a nice coach over there. They've been really playing some great basketball, man. Even Tobias Harris, they started got him playing a little bit better. During like that big three of Cade, Ivy and Duran, I really like that, bro. Like they could be a playoff team next year. I bet them to make the play-in tournament this year, but they might not make the playoffs. But it wouldn't surprise me if they did, man. They already have as many wins as they did last year through this point. Took them like May or something to get 10 wins, bro. So they've been playing well. I took them plus the double digits here versus Celtics, and with Tatum being out, just makes it even better. But even if he was in, I thought he was gonna get ruled in. But even him out, I still take 10 and a half, 11 and a half. They gonna keep this shit close, bro.
Yeah, you can get. I mean, I see a couple 11 and a halves out there, and
I like
just
that.
looking at it, the last couple times they played, they covered. They lost by 10. They lost by 6. I mean, they're more than capable of hanging with this team. Like I said, Celtics this season 0-3 ATS without Tatum on the floor, and Pistons have only been a double digit dog. It says, well, actually, no, my bad. Let me go to full season.
Run
Pistons did cover
done.
their last game as a double digit dog. But I mean, I was thinking about this one. I had my other homie hit me up about this one too. I'm just trying to maybe I could push a button, man. Let me
I
see.
like
Pistons
that
two
shit,
and
bro.
one as a double digit dog. Celtics 5-8 as double digit favorites.
I think
So
the Celtics are like 2-11 or 2-10 in their last 12 to 13 games at the house when laying points. Like they're just a little bit overvalued. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of like the Chiefs the NFL, man. One of my guys, Ezekiel Guru, had posted something that they're 0-10 against the spread in their last 10 games, like with off rest or some shit like that. But it just everything makes sense, bro. They coming off the championship. They don't need to win these games and blow out. They can win this shit by 5 points and they'd be perfect fine. They could lose. They wouldn't give a damn. Like long as they playing good when it's to the playoffs, it's all that matters. But I had to take Pistons here plus a 12 and a half. They've lost 10 straight versus Celtics. I think they can match up well, get to the paint, just kind of make sure the Celtics don't go bunkers from three. But last thing I'll say about it, Tatum, in my opinion, has been the MVP for the Celtics this year. People not really
yeah.
noticing. They like hating on Tatum. He fixed his shot. He's making threes at a high rate. He's been the reason why the Celtics have been able to still play so well. But without him, I think it's a huge loss, bro.
Yeah, I want to say he's leading the Celtics in every single category, like points, rebounds, assists, everything. So definitely gonna miss him tonight. Have a hard time seeing the Celtics cover without him. This Raptors and Heat game, I'm not looking at a side at all. I'll say it's hard for me to think about pushing confirm on Heat minus double digits. Um, I like the under in this game. Did you have any feel for it?
Raptors Heat, yeah, I can see it for sure. Yeah, obviously Raptors gonna miss Scotty Barnes, but you know who's gonna get an uptick here, and that's going to be RJ Barrett. I bet RJ Barrett over his 5.5 assists. It was at plus money last night. I think it's like minus 135 or something, depending on where you get it. I'd bet over 6.5 assists, bro. I wouldn't be surprised like RJ Barrett gonna be looking like Cade. That's the jump that he's taking, bro. On the Knicks, he was hidden. Now they need him to do everything. He's a do-it-all guy on the Raptors. I wouldn't be surprised that plus 2,200 triple double hit for RJ Barrett tonight, bro.
Damn.
But I
I
really like
definitely
five and a half
think
assists.
I definitely think he's the guy to play on. They definitely going to need him if they're going to be competitive, and stay in this game. So I like it. I think that's a solid look. And
and I
I'm
lean
very likely to.
Raptors.
I agree. I'm not laying 10 with the Heat. It's that simple. So we agree with that, and I'm closer than anything to betting that under. I just think Toronto will play a little bit slower, um, and Miami play slow anyway. So I like that. Last game up, and this one, man, I'm not gonna lie, this is dirty, dirty as it gets. When you see the Kings laying points like this, you know it's a dirty game. 7 on the road for the Kings versus the Pelicans. This is playoff revenge or play-in revenge, whichever one it is.
They lost 6 straight to them last year.
Damn, 6 straight. They are healthy. Sacramento is for the Pelicans. Man, it's like every damn day with them, man. Ingram, Hawkins, Alvarado. Who's playing? That's what you got. I mean, they got Herb Jones back in the lineup. They got Murray. I'll say like this. I get that it's a spot that Sacramento would really want to win and flex, but I think Pelicans have enough bodies, enough able bodies in the lineup to keep it respectable.
Mhm.
They've been terrible on the road, much better at home. I think 7 points is too much. What do you think?
I lean that way, man. I lost a huge bet with the Pelicans versus the Thunder, man. And they kind of pissed me off because I thought they was gonna come out some in the first quarter. They gave up 77 points in the first half, bro. But it's just they're so Jekyll and Hyde. So they gave up, I think, like 45 points in the second quarter. They or 42 points. They gave up a total of 44 points in the second half. So I still think that, like Skee, I think DeJounte Murray is a dog, bro. And I think that like he doesn't let this team just lay down. You see what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, they just can't put everything back together, man. Then Ingram got hurt. I just don't really know where their mindset is. This is the game that I stay off of. I want to take Pelicans +7, man, because sometimes when you just own a team, like you know how to match up well. You know what I'm saying? So and I think DeJounte Murray, he can kind of hold Fox in check. Like Murray's a fucking dog, bro. Like I really like the way he plays. He cares about defense. He can set the team up, assist. He can make shots. Like if they get Zion back, I think he's gonna really push Zion to be the best possible guy. But I'm starting to think maybe that's not the fucking coach for the team. Man, I like Willie Green, but I'm starting to think he's losing the team, bro. They shouldn't have. They can't get down like that to the Thunder. Not after getting swept by them in the playoffs last year and got blown out earlier this year. He got to have them boys ready to play, bro. They were down by 24 points in the first quarter. That game had me so depressed, bro. I lost a huge bet on that game, man. But I want to take Pelicans +7, but I can't take any more depression from this fucking team, man. But I think that they can still match up well with them, even without Ingram. I still think that they, for whatever reason, they see the Kings and they start balling, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think the line's starting to get a little too high, but I stayed off this one, bro. I can't take any more Pelicans loss. They took too much of my money, man. I'm
I'm
sorry.
with you. It's tough for your like you can think one way, but for you to actually put your fingers and push confirm, that's a
Yeah.
whole nother thing right there. Guys in the chat mentioning Monk. I have been playing Monk, or I did play him recently, 16 and a half points. He's been killing that like clockwork, and he has been shooting a lot of threes too, like you guys mentioned right there. So Monk absolutely would be on my short list. I did overlook it this morning. Addicted Lawyer says CJ guarding Monk. Man, just hope Herb Jones not guarding him. That's all I know.
Yeah.
But
I did see something that their offensive rating has skyrocketed ever since Monk has been in the starting lineup. I have saw some about that, but I don't know, man. I'm
he
still
been
worried.
dishing it too.
Yeah, the jury is still out on the Kings, man. I can't get a good hold on that team, bro.
They suck.
I don't
They
know.
top heavy. They don't have the bench. They traded their bench for DeMar DeRozan. Now they need everybody to be healthy and play well. And they
Facts.
don't have if they go up against somebody with a good bench, they're not gonna be able to hang in those minutes. And if
Well,
one
the
one of these
Pelicans,
people is injured, they you can't play on them.
Pelicans don't really. I don't know if they can exploit that, bro. Because I don't know about their
Fair,
bench, man.
fair.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do to either one of these things, but I know I don't want to lay 7 with. I feel like the line is starting to get a little too high. I know next bet's on the Kings, man, but I don't know, bro. This one I stayed off, but it's Pelicans or nothing for me. That means nothing.
Hey, you don't gotta bet every game, man. This is one where
What
if you betting it, you might need to call that number.
What do you think about Murray going off in this one? Possibly like off like points and assists. I saw a sharp better that I know he liked points and assists over for DeJounte Murray tonight.
I'm biased. I don't like DeJounte Murray.
Why
Uh
not? What he do, bro? He took one of your girls or something?
nah. But it was. I'm gonna tell you, I just don't like his attitude sometimes when like he'll be playing bad, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I don't care, blah blah blah. Who cares that I played bad or y'all lost?" Like he just be talking shit about it, like he don't care type shit, and that shit pissed me off. Like it
Yeah,
was one game he didn't play well last season, and I had bet on him like his PRA or something, and he over there talking shit to us like we on the court.
yeah.
Like
That's what it
I
is.
just
You took his prop.
I don't like him, bro. Nigga talking to
But
us like we on the court.
yeah, what did he say? He was it an interview or he hopped on Twitter or something? Was like, I don't care
Twitter.
about y'all parlays. Yeah, yeah, that ain't. It's never a good sign. But I do think he a dog, bro. Dejounte Murray, he kind of like us, bro, where he started in the bottom. You know what I'm saying? He started from the hood. So on the other end, it could be where he got that money now and shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't really care. But I still think the interviews I've been listening to lately that he cares that he's not letting the Pelicans give up. And I know there was a game versus the Suns where he was like, we're not fucking losing this game, bro. Like, we got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to get back. They came out flying around on defense, and I liked what I saw, and that's why I bet them versus the Thunder, and then I end up losing a huge bet, man. But I still think he's one of those ones. I think he a dog. I think if they had Ingram, Zion, and everybody, I think the Pelicans would actually be a decent team. But I don't know, man. I'm off of them right now. I don't have a good feel for them.
Yeah, I'm done trying to count on Zion too. Uh, I don't know what to say about him no more. But that's NBA. That's NBA. I don't know if you got anything on NFL, but
I
I
don't know
just
if you're gonna like it.
well, I'll take. Well, you can go first. I got some I like. I know you just talked to Five Star too, so I'm curious. But you want me to go first or you go first?
It's your show, bro. You go first.
Well, I'll say it's very simple for me. Last week bet on the 49ers because a lot of the not everything, but a lot of the motivation is Purdy needs to play for himself. He needs to play for his contract he's supposed to be getting. Like he done fucked off some money. He needs to make it back right now. That's why he
Yeah.
was playing good last week. I think we're gonna see that again here at the house. He's never lost on Thursday Night Football. They're getting
Mm.
Greenlaw back on defense. The defense for the 49ers is light years better than the Rams, especially the pass defense. So that's all the Rams gonna do is pass. So I think the 49ers at the house can get the win in this one.
I like it. Catch you slipping. Say how much did you lose on that bet? I already lost it in the game over now. But if you watch my show, I lost 10 racks on that Pelicans game. Like legitimately lost 10,000 on that game, man. So it happens. I mean, you got to have that shit to lose though. That's why I don't tell people how
Right.
much I bet pregame. You because people might not have that shit. They go into pawn shit. Oh, J Money, I never tell people how much I bet, but I did lose 10,000 on the Pelicans. So right now I'm fucking hot. I'm pissed at them. But regardless of that, I did bet the Niners already before I talked
There you
to
go.
I didn't bet 10 racks on this. So lately I've kind of lowered my unit size and I've been winning. So lately I've been betting a lot less than that because I had 3 really bad days and that shit depressed me. I'm over here smoking like a motherfucker, Skee. But I like the Niners in this one, man. I think they get the job done. Rams coming off of kind of like a fluky win, like a working type of game for the Bills. Everybody was on the Bills. Rams got the job done, but I heard it's supposed to be raining in this one too, which is going to be bad for the Rams that really rely on the pass on, you know what I'm saying, on Stafford throwing around to the cool and other guy. What's a
Cup.
cup over there? So those are two. That's their advantage in this game. I think
Mhm.
the Niners, if the Rams have to run the ball, that's going to run right into the hands of the Niners, which haven't been playing too well, but it'll make the Rams one dimensional. You know what I'm saying? And I think the Niners will be able to run the ball better. Like you said, Purdy must win game revenge spot as well, Skee. Within the
You're
division, they
right.
were up by
Oh,
like 2 touchdowns last the time versus the Rams and lost in their stadium. They gonna remember that shit. They had that game in the pocket. Probably just kind of started thinking the game was over. Then Rams beat their ass. Niners winning this one, bro. I like the Niners here.
I'm with you 100%. You reminded me of the last thing. Last thing. What you said, that revenge game. So let's see, was it Thursday favorites in revenge games in same season revenge games? 21-9 ATS, 25-5 straight up. That says 49ers are winning the game tonight. And that's the way I like it too. So you said I wasn't gonna like it. We on the same page. We in the same
Yeah, I
rotation
don't
right
know.
now.
You're a Chargers fan. I don't know why I was thinking that you was a Rams fan. I don't know why I
Oh
was
no, I
thinking
ain't
that.
fucking with
Yeah,
them.
Chargers.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Okay. So
Uh-uh.
yeah, you're a Rams hater. All right, bet. Well, cool. We
I don't hate the Rams, but I'll say this. The Rams did used, and I know, a long time ago, but the Rams did used to be in LA. They want to leave and then try to come back.
yeah.
Stay your ass over there, man.
Switching sides and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like that. You know what I'm
Yeah. No,
saying?
I feel that.
Uh-uh.
I can feel that.
So that's it. But good show. We got through NBA. We talked out the NFL game. Best bets. I'm gonna ask you, Jay. If you have one, it's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. And also, if you want to promote anything, feel free to promote whatever.
No, I mean, NBA show, man. I just did a really nice show with 5 Star as well, man. NFL. I think every one of them NFL picks we talked about. We talked about this game, but we talked about some other ones. I think every one of the plays that he'd like, because he the NFL guy. I don't really bet this shit, but I had him. I was like, I like some spots this week, and I liked them. So if you want to check out my show on YouTube, you can. If not, it's all good. Skee doing some real nice work over here as well. Skee been hot as well, man. So just follow him. But shout out to Catch You Slip. He say, don't get emotional about it. Real bosses bounce back. That's a fact. Now you got to take losses. I mean, when I was betting it, like I knew that I could possibly lose, but that's the reason why I've got where I've got now. So I bet, you know what I'm saying, based on confidence. But tonight, I'll give you all of them as best bets. I like all of them shit, Skee. Niners, Pistons plus the double digits, RJ Barrett over his 5.5 assists, and I also heavily lean to the Raptors plus the double digits as well.
Good stuff. I'll share my short list and I'll share my best bet. My short list is Cade over 15 and a half rebounds and assists. Toronto, Miami under 224 and a half. I think I'm crossing Boston and Detroit over off my list now, actually. Monk over 16 and a half points. I think that's worth a look. And my best bet for the show, it's going to be football today, man. I just gave y'all a little extra SDQL. Purdy got to go out there and play for a paycheck. J Money said the weather is going to be a factor. Man, take the 49ers to get the job done tonight. I took them on the money line just because I want to be safe. And the query says it hits at a crazy rate, but -2.5. Man, that's just a field goal. I think they can cover that too. So 49ers get the job done tonight. That's my best bet for the show. Jay, I appreciate you hopping on. Like I said, you welcome anytime. And I'll get with you off air. We'll talk about whatever we're gonna do. Whatever we know. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Chat,
I got
y'all are amazing too. A lot of great cappers, a lot of great people, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. So best of luck on all your action, and I'll catch y'all then. Peace.